First tonight at 5, an election official in Fulton County is raising concerns over the state's new election software following last week's municipal races. Good evening and thanks so much for being with us. I'm Jennifer Bellamy.
And I'm Faith Jesse. So he says it isn't operating in a way that allows them to conduct efficient, orderly elections. 11 Alive's Grace King explains.
Nearly 24 people voted outside of their districts because they were handed the wrong ballot. That includes 6 voters in South Fulton and 16 in East Point, a problem they're working to fix before the runoff in 2024. With 4 months until the presidential primaries, Vice Chair Michael Heekin sounding the alarm to the Fulton County Board of Registration and Elections.
Secretary of State needs a firm commitment to complete Jarvis and so that it is standing tall in time for the presidential preference primary on March 12th. The alternative is unthinkable.
He says they couldn't get reliable turnout data or accurate information on who voted and how many times.
It's not operating yet as envisioned or as required for the efficient, orderly conduct of elections.
Now the question is how to prepare for the next cycle.
We know redistricting is coming for the next elections, and we're going to make sure we work with GIS. We've actually already have meetings with them to start verifying more information to make sure we're completely 100% ready to go for 2024.
DeKalb County reported 2 isolated instances related to redistricting that were, quote, resolved accordingly. In Cobb County, board members raised concerns over software issues.
Any idiosyncrasies coming from the reporting systems that operate our elections should give us all cause for pause.
Cobb County Board of Elections Director Tori Silas says she and her counterparts in Clayton, DeKalb, Douglas, Fayette, Fulton, Henry, and Rockdale counties are bringing those concerns to the state level.
On November the 2nd, a letter was sent to the Secretary of State's office. In that letter, we outlined our ongoing concerns with Jarvis.
And Director Silas says the state replied the next day, providing an explanation and addressing some of those concerns. Now, we reached out to the Secretary of State around noon today, but have not yet heard back. On election night, he called the Jarvis test a, quote, resounding success.